And finally, new rule, some conservative somewhere has to explain to me why they think Barack Obama doesn't love America. Because every time I hear him talk about America, my reaction is, get a room. He says things like, in no other country on earth is my story even possible, and America remains the one indispensable nation. And yet, 69% of Republicans say he doesn't love our country, and only 11% say he loves it the right way. But what is the right way? How much should we love our country, and how often? What if we want to love it, but it's tired and had a long day? And most importantly, should we love it from behind, or is that demeaning? Now, for the last couple of weeks, as the oceans die, the debt balloons, and we skid back into Iraq, Republicans have been obsessed with a much bigger issue. Does the president love us? It started with America's Mayor, Rudy Giuliani, who implied... It does kind of look like him. Rudy Giuliani, who implied that if you criticize America in any way, it means you don't love her. But that's not how grown-ups think about a country. It's the way 13-year-old girls think about One Direction. Obama loves America. It just doesn't make him do this. Because he's an adult and he knows the difference between his country and his mommy. Liberals love America plenty. They just think Paris is a more interesting vacation spot than Branson. I have no problem listing what I love about my country. For one, we aren't ruled by a hereditary monarchy. The Bushes and Clintons take turns. Two, we come to the aid of people in need. I mean, you know, on a case-by-case basis. Sorry, Rwanda, we'll get you next time. And three, 2 words, freedom. Face it, we complain, but if you had a choice of any country to be born in for the last 200 years, you'd choose, well, Canada. But after that, totally the U.S. of A. Which is not to say we're perfect. There's a lot to love about it and a lot not to, like our legacy of genocide, slavery, and racism, our income inequality, militarism, environmental damage, and the worst mass incarceration on Earth. We lead the world in obesity and use 19% of the world's energy just getting up the stairs. And don't get me started on the guys who paint your house number on the curb without asking first. I mean... But there I go, loving my country in the wrong way with my head instead of my heart, which is how conservatives do it. They love America like those parents who think their kid can never do wrong. When a note comes home from school reporting bad behavior, they go in and yell at the teacher. Or, in the case of the school board in Oklahoma, yell at the people who wrote the American history textbook. Yes, the conservatives in Oklahoma these days are waging a battle to get rid of the current textbook because they say it focuses too much on negative aspects in America's past. Like it mentions Japanese internment camps. Why bring that up? It's just going to make things awkward down at the sushi place. Now, when it comes to American conservatives, they're a little like blackout drinkers. They remember all the good stuff about the night before, the laughs, the winning at beer pong, but no recollection of the bad. The pissing in the lobby fountain, groping co-workers, wiping out the Indians. Which is a shame, because you can't turn the page on America's bad stuff if you won't print the page to begin with. if you won't acknowledge that many of the good things America has done are actually reversals of bad things America did. I think it's great that we gave the Indians the casino business in America. And I'm proud of the Emancipation Proclamation. I'm proud of women's suffrage, of the Civil Rights Act, of legal gay marriage in 37 states and counting. But all of that wouldn't have been necessary if we hadn't been dicks in the first place.